howdy, howdy, howdy. I gotta get over here. Hold on, man. There we go. Everything is messing up. There I am. Could have been a little smoother coming in, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see, get up here. Well, howdy, Jeff. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. Been busy. I was out running around all day. Wife wanted to go grocery shopping, and I am hunting for a new truck. So my Explorer, it's okay. I mean, it needs work. It needs a lot of work, and to tow our camper, I need a better vehicle. So I'm looking at pickups. That's what we were doing this weekend too. You were looking for a new vehicle? Yeah, the camper we had prior to this one was lighter, was shorter. It was a 20 foot, and it was lighter. And I was able to pull it with my Explorer, but I wasn't over the limit of towing capacity, but I was close. So, and then we got a different camper. I towed it once last year, and that was it. Oh, you went grocery shopping. Yeah. Yeah, went grocery shopping and got a few things. I see Johnny was in here. Survival T was in here earlier. I'm eating. The wife decided she was going to make dinner, but she decided to make it late. But having a pot pie. But yeah, I was looking at some trucks. Went to some dealerships, and yeah, that ain't going to happen. Lowest price one I found in 5 different dealerships was $21,300. I can't swing that. You had Wendy's. We didn't even have lunch. But yep, I've been tinkering around with that little 32 cal. I haven't touched it in a couple of days. I need to get back at it. Yesterday, I was not home all day. What was yesterday? Tuesday? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. You know, I was home. But I had to get a bunch of other stuff done. But Monday, I was gone pretty much all day. I was out by Clarion, and then I was up towards Oil City, and all over the place. Yeah, dealership prices, it's crazy. I mean, you know, the trade-in that they got bottom dollar for it. Oh, we'll give you 12,000 for it. You know. Then they put it through their detail shop and change the oil and whatever, and throw it back out. We want $21,000 for it. Hello, Evan. Thank you for stopping in, bud. Don't mind me. I'm eating dinner. Well, we didn't stop anywhere for lunch, so I'm starving. But top dollar for junk, yeah. But I was, you guys, give you. Oh, I can bring that up. Do 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 do. Oop. There we go. Whoop. I wanted it to scroll. There. We got a big thing coming out. A big. Got an announcement coming out Friday in Friday morning's video, so it'll be dropping. So keep an eye open for that. I'm not going to give it away, but Caribou, how you doing, buddy? How you been, Troy? Well, we got a pretty big announcement coming out on Friday, and Friday morning. It's only it's only about a 5-minute, 7-minute video, but I think it's going to go over good. It's going to be a good old time, and we'll have to see. You guys will see. And then I stopped off at Abe's General Store, just north of Oil City, and I am going to be doing a collab video with Mark Humphreys. He's a buddy of mine, and he is. Let's see if I can. Bring up his information, but he has a channel. He's from Maysville, Kentucky. He's almost a neighbor. He's only about maybe 45 minutes or so away from Heath, Frontier Survival. But Mark has a channel called Black Powder Shooter Maniac, and he is coming up to Abe's General Store in May. They haven't set the date just yet, but it's first part of May. And doing they have a rendezvous. They have a black powder woods walk, so you can shoot cap and ball, flintlock, and so on. And they have vendors that are going to be there, and so on and so on. And I'm going to be doing a collab with the fella, with Mark. He's a hell of a guy, though. Let me see if I can bring up his channel. I can spell right tonight. Hello, Raven. How are you tonight? Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, Mark, he's a good old boy. He has a funny channel. He has just over 6.5, right around almost 6,500 subscribers. I'm going to throw his link up, and let's see. There we go. So you guys can go over there and check him out. He does some pretty cool stuff. And I got one of my puppies scratching at the door, saying, "Dad, what are you doing in there?" You got food. We want it. Let me grab the door because he's gonna keep scratching at it. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Here's my buddy. Yeah, my buddy. Bandit. Let me get you out. There you go. Hey, what are you looking at? You scared? You don't want me to drop you. Okay, get out of here. Now don't beg. You just sub. That's cool. Cool. Let's see. If you don't want me here, you could have just said. So instead of timing me out, nobody's timing you out. I didn't do it. I bet you any money it's this freaking Google mods. The last couple of weeks, everybody that has a live stream, I've been seeing a lot of that. Just freaking their posts. I even got that happen with on Heath's live. I got a post deleted, and I'm even one of his moderators. But yeah, my little buddy, he showed up in here. He's hanging out back there. But I'm not gonna bring up Mark's channel, so you can guys go check him out there. But because I don't have the okay to do that from him, but he does some fun stuff, some different stuff with muzzle loaders, black powder. They did it to you once too, Jeff? Yeah. It's like, I don't understand what that deal is with, why they're, I mean, and it's posts that don't have, anything in it that's worth deleting. They just come in and delete certain posts. That's right. That was on my last live last Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to be starting to do a live stream every Wednesday, 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Sorry, 7 a.m. I ain't going to even be up. But 7 p.m. We'll just hang out and chat. And I was going to throw a few questions up. And I know a lot of us are in Pennsylvania. A lot of us are into hunting and fishing. And that Pennsylvania is kind of weird because, let me find it here, because turkey is, where the hell did it go? There it is, spring gobbler. Opens, I could bring that up. Let me get rid of this file here. Okay. Right here, spring gobbler, Pennsylvania. Bearded bird only, special season. It's for juniors with a licensed mentor. Is April 24th. But opening day for everybody else is May 1st. Now, if I bring in trout season, trout season will be including a single statewide mentored youth, March 27th. But the following weekend in April 3rd, statewide opening. So if you're a turkey hunter and you're a trout fisherman, you can get out for trout or spring gobbler, I'm sorry, on the 1st. But then 2 days later, you can go out trout fishing. It's kind of weird how how they overlap that, but I mean that ain't too bad. I mean, so you got to virtually pick and choose what you want to do. Myself, I'm both. I'm a turkey. Well, I haven't been turkey hunting in years, but I'm gonna go turkey, and I'm a fisherman, and I like to try trout, but I mean it's open for a while, but still, it's opening day. Come on. I'm gonna bounce back to this page. Sorry, I want to eat this before it gets cold. But yeah, we Heath's live stream last night. I don't know what happened there at the beginning, but finally made it up there. I had a pretty good live. Gone turkey hunting twice. I used to turkey hunt religiously spring and fall for many years. But things happened, and I just got out of it and was more mindset on my career, having to get things going, get things settled in, paid off, stuff like that. So I worked more than anything. But his live wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. He had a couple folk up. He had Wolf Den on there. He showed up, and then he brought up God, I can't remember. Colin from Kadak Outdoors, the fellow I won that bow from. He was up there for a while. Yeah, that's right, Colin. Sorry. That's the thing about turkey hunting, though, Jeff. I mean, you can go out there and sit and wait, and it's relaxing. It's not like deer. Like deer, you shoot a deer, you got to track it, and then you got to drag it. Oh hell, if you don't have a four, be a young buck or have a four-wheeler to get that thing out of the woods. Turkey hunting, heck, you could just plant your ass and put yourself behind the blind and sit there, relax, and call them in. And the only thing you would have to carry is a 20-pound bird out of the woods in your shotgun. But yeah, Hey, if any of you guys hear of a pickup truck, I got a budget. I'm trying to stick around. Okay, Bandit, I hear you, buddy. Daisy's outside barking, so he has to let him get his 2 cents in. But I'm looking for a pickup truck. I got a budget no more than $8,000. But so I'm looking at going. I've been looking at some anywhere from 2008 up to 2012. Anything over that, the prices just go out the freaking roof. So I'm hunting. I'm looking. Yeah, you can't do that. Go out hunting by yourself with a heart condition. What you need is a side by side. Hello, Mike. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. But get yourself a side by side, and you can just go out, plant your ass in that, and you throw some camouflage up, like the camouflage net out around it to where it camouflages you. Blast them and go over, gut it, and then have somebody there with you, hunting or whatever, help put it up in the back and haul it in. Yeah, that's the same thing around here. They don't allow us to use any kind of four wheelers or side by sides on game lands. But if you have a friend that got private property or whatever, that's turkey hunting or small game, squirrel, rabbit. Excuse me. Hello, Survival LT. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, so I got to get a truck. The Explorer is going downhill, and I don't want to throw a ton of cash into it. I'd rather throw the money, more money out to get a truck, because then I could tow my camper. Then the wife threw it out there. Well, then why we can sell the camper too and get something bigger? No. You gotta get your hunting license. Go out small game. Hello, Lisa B. Thank you for stopping in. Do appreciate that. Yeah, we're just kind of talking. That's about what I do on Wednesdays. Sometimes I showcase a channel, try and help you out, make you so that you can grow on YouTube. And we just mostly chat outdoor stuff. I need a new truck, so we were talking about that. Well, there's a bunch of But I'm getting geared up for turkey season. I am also going to buy a shotgun. Well, thank you, Jeff, for putting up Survival LT's link. Appreciate that. But I'm looking for a shotgun. I want to get out there and so I'm kind of looking for something right around a couple $100 or so. I ain't looking for nothing spectacularly expensive. My boy has a Pernelli. Won it at a gun raffle. It's like, oh, come on. I was kind of looking for your channel there, Lisa, but ain't seeming to find it. But kind of do a little I like checking out channels, especially whenever somebody comes into my lives. I like to see, oops, I don't want to play. I like to help them out with their channel, subscribe. You know, it's kind of what I do. Because everybody could use help growing on YouTube. Oh, you don't have any videos yet? Oh, okay. That's fine. You're in the middle of Tennessee. Down there where it's warm. Hello there, Mud Trap. How are you? Oh, she got the link up. Thank you. She's on the ball. She was hiding. And then she jumps in there and see how she is. Sitting back, sandbagging, and then bounces in with. How are you, Becca? Are you doing good down there in Texas? 93 subscribers. That's pretty good for not having a channel with any kind of content. Even just little shorts, something throughout the day. That'll get you moving. But we just gave you a big click on the big red button, and so you got another one. Even though you don't have the content, so we can't really watch. I'm hoping it sticks. But nursing a snake bite last night. What are you doing? What? I hope it ain't bad. Hope you went in and got it looked at. That's one of the main things. You don't know, if you don't know what the snake is. I mean, I don't do snakes. I do not do snakes. When I'm out in the woods and I got my pistol with me and I see a snake, it's a dead snake. Been sick lately, but gonna make some videos soon. Oh, okay. Yep. You gotta get feeling better. You gotta really be in the mood and feeling good to make videos. I've been making some lately, and I'm fighting a back issue. And now that it's getting warmer, I am probably going to be going back to work and getting back from off a layoff. And I will be working more hours. I'll have to cut back on my videos. I'm still going to try and put at least one, maybe one up a week, one video, maybe two, and still do the live stream. Hello, Raymond. Thank you for jumping in, buddy. You would light up the pipe, but the wife is still up. And I'm with you, Snake, on the snakes. Kill them. Yep, that's right. Let me bring that up. I can't read. I'm sorry, but I was in the pasture and taking a walk, stepped over a log and stepped right on it. I tended to myself as far as I had to walk back. Would have probably been dead if it would have been poisonous. Yeah, that's not good. If you were out there by yourself and got bit, especially down in Texas, you got those freaking rattlers. When I lived in Fort Worth, I went on rattlesnake roundups a couple times, and yeah, you really got to watch where you're going, walking around. Swollen and really sore, I bet. Oh, okay. Thanks there, Jeff, for putting up my other channel. Yeah, I got another channel. I need to get something put up on there. I need to sit down and start on another pipe restoration. I do have a mail call to make on that channel, but I just been so busy, and then I've had other things going on, and just trying to make this channel grow as fast as I can before I go back to work. And because I probably, as of right now, I may be called back toward the end of the month, and then the content's going to slow down. Unfortunately, by yourself, but it is what it is. Yeah, it does happen. I mean, there's times whenever you're out walking, I go out for walks all the time, and it happens, But that's the thing about if you got a cell phone, and you get bit, you can always throw it wouldn't hurt none, because if you don't know what it is, it wouldn't hurt none at all. It's put a tourniquet on above the bite, and lynch it down tight, so at least if it is venomous, it's not going to travel on up into your body and heart. And then get on Google and Google what that snake looks like. They have a thing that's called Google Pics. You could take a picture of something and it will automatically search the internet on what it is. So all you got to do is take a picture of it, and it tells you what it is, what snake it is, and if it's poisonous or whatever. And then if it is poisonous, 911, come and get me. It was dark and I only had a flashlight, and my walk was on a whim. In flip flops, too. Hello, After Five. Well, thank you there, Lisa B. We try not to use that word, the subbing word, on live streams. So if you need to use it again, we try to use just picked you up, certain channel that you just picked up, or just became a supporter. Because one thing YouTube likes to do is they do, if it happens too many times, they won't give you a strike, but they'll give the channel a warning type thing, or possibly even take the video down. First snake that was bit by. I went to the ER. It was a rattlesnake. Yeah, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful. Like I said, when I go out walking. I always take my walking stick with me, and 99% of the time I got my pistol with me. But you never do know, right? I need to do something real quick. See if it will work or not. Boot me. No, I don't want to do that. Duh. Click that one. Doing a little sharing out. But yeah, when I lived in Fort Worth, yeah, I used to take walks out by my uncle's place, and I just go out in the back 40 and start walking. But I wore boots and long pants, and not afraid of snakes. Just being by yourself now, in case one happens to come along and want to take a chunk. Yeah, I hear that. But you never do know. And then even a little kit, especially if just out walking. I take one with me. Let me get this done real quick. I'm just throwing it up there. It's over here. Matter of fact, right there, that little blue bag is my portable first aid kit. And I have a camera bag, which is right here. I strap this on the back on my belt, right there with that loop, and it's a camera bag I hang on my hip, and I throw it in there, and I have all my camera gear, cords. I got my 4K camera in there. My power. I got power banks. Let me pull that stuff out of there. But I got power banks, so when the battery on my phone or my camera starts to die. SD cards, because you never know how quickly you're going to fill them up. Tylenol. But I carry a few things. Then I throw that pack in there just to have it. I have that sitting there just because I was using it Monday when I was gone. I shot some footage Monday, and I did some talking with at Abe's General Store, the one that has the black powder shoot coming up. And I was there, and I was talking with his son. And I may have a sponsor. It all depends. I hope that they do. But so I may have a channel sponsor coming up. Just knock on wood. I think it'd be cool. I missed to get the difference. Yeah, I need to get a different. I can't read that. Different tobacco. This cherry flavored stuff bothers my wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like they say in the pipe world, it has to pass the wifey test. Most of mine have, but the others that that she don't agree with, I smoke either back here in my office or outside. Oh, little man wants to get outside. You want to go see what's going on? No, you can hear him. He's out back now. We got a doggy door out back, in the back door, and they go in and out anytime they want. Then we have it fenced in. Yeah, there you go. Hope that snake is somewhere drying in the sun somewhere. That's right. Can't read well either. Yeah, it tries, I mean, there's different ones out there that you can give a shot at. Just buy a little sample here and there. I mean, get a hold of me sometime. I can always throw you a little sampler of what I got. Kind of see what you think. I just got two more. I should have got them down, but this is the stuff I love. I love this stuff. The Hearth and Home Harvest Moon, and Pipes and Cigars and a couple other places were running out of it. And that's when Zach at Half Pace Outdoors was doing a live stream. And I jumped in hunting around because he said he couldn't find it anywhere, that they didn't make it anymore, or they were out or back ordered or something like that. I said, well, if they don't make it anymore, if they're not going to make it anymore, I'm going to order two. So I ordered two. And I still have the one. I still have part of a jar or that I smoke on. I will open one up if I need to, and the other one I'm gonna cellar it. Same here. I wait till she goes to bed. Yeah. But yeah, get a hold of me. I can send you a little tidbit of a couple different types, and then you can try it. And if you like it, then you know, make yourself an order. I got these regularly; they're 9 something each, and I got these at that one. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember where I got it at. I'd have to open my email. But they had it for $7.85, so a couple of dollars less. And I said, "Oh hell yeah!" And I got them in when I ordered them, I got them 2 days. But I can't order. I gotta wait a little bit to order more. The wife says you need to go through what you got. Okay. But yeah, we got plans for tomorrow. The weather has really been nice. Today it was beautiful. The temperature in the car, I don't think it's accurate because it was saying it was 67 degrees. It could have been, but I don't know. It's pretty windy, but I did a few things first thing this morning outside, got some things done, and then we went to the store. Left the house at noon, and went looking at car lots for a truck, and went to the grocery store and got home, and it was right around 5:30. My back was killing me. So I got to do something about this. I got to get hold of a chiropractor that will get me in. $64 right now, you say? I wouldn't doubt it. It feels warm. I'm hoping it's that way tomorrow because I ain't going to be home over the weekend. I got to go down into West Virginia and help my sister-in-law move. We're leaving Friday evening, and her son is picking me up, and we're going down. Then Saturday morning, I'm going to go get the U-Haul, and we're going to start packing, and it's going to be almost an all-day affair type thing. And then we're going to spend the night, and then Sunday we're going to drive back up here. So I won't be home until Sunday afternoonish. But I'm taking my tablet and my laptop with me. You got to believe that. Because I got some video footage I need to edit, and I need to have it up, done and up to drop. I want to have it dropped by Monday. Gotta make, yeah, you got that right, Jeff. You know how these trucks are, they beat you up. Even if you do got air ride cab, suspension, and seat. Mine don't. Mine has an air ride cab and seat, but yeah. I want to get it taken care of. Probably, I could probably get it done tomorrow. I should just do that. See if I can get in somewhere tomorrow. Every place I call, we can't get you in for a couple of weeks. It's like, well, that ain't helping me now. West Virginia is a real nice state. I like that. I like it down there. Anderson and Union. Yep. I got a buddy of mine that lives south of Morgantown. So little town called Masontown. And we've gone down. I haven't gone down in the last couple of years, but they have a motorcycle rally in Morgantown, like the end of July, I think it was. And we would go down there and spend 4 or 5 days or so, go to a rally and all that, and ride. But yeah, I got that. Let's see. I got that barrel off, that 32. Some of you guys were kind of getting into that. I got it taken off. I got the sights taken out of the dovetails, back and front. I got this sight ordered. It should be in a couple days or so, maybe toward the beginning of next week. I did clean it up some. I still need to really start cleaning on it hard. And I did scrub down the barrel, and with my cleaning rod and brass bore brush. But I'm having a hell of a time getting that screw out of the bolster. And I haven't tried to get the nipple off because I'm going to be rebluing all this. So I need to get that off. So that's probably be one of the things I got to attempt to do tomorrow. But I did get the, this is the rod, this is the under rod, which goes underneath the barrel. It bolts to the barrel, and then the ramrod thimbles bolt to it. But I did get it all nice and clean, so I still got to do some, as you can see. But once I get it fully clean, no rust, no pittings, and all that on it, this will be fun, be ready for bluing. And then you'll see this. What is it? Tomorrow? I think I'm dropping a video tomorrow on it. But I did get the trigger taken care of. The only issue that I'm having is what I had to do. Go to find out that the wood, over time, as it dried out, it shrunk. Okay, so it tightened up. It shrunk. It shrunk. Let me get my hand in there. This way, top to bottom, and then But so the trigger wasn't setting. It was sitting too close to the lock. So I shimmed it, and that took care of everything. So now it both triggers work fine. So that means I had to shim, as you can see. This should be, the trigger guard should be level with the wood. And it's not, because I had to shim it. But the problem is now, whenever you go with the second, to set the second trigger, it hits the trigger guard. And it won't let you pull it back any further to get that, to set the trigger. So I got to contend with that. What I'm thinking I may do, I got to talk with my buddy and see if it's okay, if he gives me the okay to trim the trigger just a little bit, sand it, get it looking good, and go from there. I don't know. Yeah, she's working. She works good now. Got it all adjusted and everything. So now that's taken care of, and now it's just getting that barrel cleaned up. And I'm not going to touch the wood. I had a few people ask about that. I'm not going to touch the stock. I like the way it looks. It's an older gun. It's made back in '83, but I like the dark brown, and I like the grains that are in the wood. So we're going to leave that alone. And I got to pull the bolster here, clean it up, re-blue it. I don't know. I got to talk with him if he wants me to re-blue the plate on the lock. We'll see. It's a project. Let's go. It'll be an ongoing thing. And then when I went to Abe's, I was telling you I was at Abe's General Store. He has a gun shop, and he does a lot with muzzle loaders, black powder. And I went and got, so whenever it is ready to go, I got some 32 caliber lead round ball. So I'm ready. I want to shoot the little thing. See how they say it's like shooting a 22. That would have been what they would have, that'd been the predecessor to the 22 caliber. But I'm going to start playing on that. I got to do that. I got to start something up. Work on my pipe channel. I got the pipe sitting here on my workbench and all that, but I just haven't got it. Well, hello, Irene. You love that gun. Yeah, you were asking about it. It's a nice little gun. It's a short little thing. I mean, I don't know how long the barrel is, but let's just say I can get both hands. I'm sitting about 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet away from the camera. So it's a very short barrel. It's probably as long as my arm. Yeah. I'm touching it and it's on my shoulder, so it's a short barrel. It'd be a nice little shooting thing. Hello, Greg. Hello from Greg to Greg. How you doing, buddy? Ah, but yeah, I have. Where's it at? There it is. This is the one I'm going to start on. I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. That's the one I'm going to start on, doing a restoration on. That'd be the next one. We'll see how it comes out. If it comes out okay, I may give it away. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. But I got, yeah, you guys seen this one. This is my new one. I love this thing. Even though it's a cheap pipe, I love that thing. It's such a nice smoker. Been up to your knees in drywall, putty. Oh, sounds like fun throwing drywall mud. Been there, done that. So I've been hunting on Craigslist. I've been hunting on Marketplace. I've been looking everywhere. I need to find a chuck because I want to go camping, and I'm going to need it. I'm going to need to have something towing. I could use my, take my camper. I need something to tow my camper by the end of May. Because that'll be our first trip. Be the last week. No, it won't. Be third weekend of May. I need to have it and be able to tow my camper. You doing drywalling in your house there, Greg? Or are you doing a job for someone? The guy is selling his dually. What? Okay, what is it? Do you know? I had a dually. I had a 2001 Chevy diesel. It was the last year for the turbo diesels, the Navistars, and it was a 4-door crew cab long bed. You want to talk about a boat. But that thing got better gas mileage than my Explorer. It got better gas mileage than my wife's Escape, and it's a 4-cylinder. 4-wheel drive, too. Ford crew cab. Ooh. Now you got my interest, buddy. Get hold of me on Facebook about it. Send me a message about it. I'll be on once I get off of here. I got Facebook open right now. As a matter of fact, I can just bounce over there. But But yeah, I've been looking around. I've been looking for anything. I got a budget. I got a max budget of about $7,000. I could go a little more, but it all depends. It depends on the shape and the mileage and year and he's had a lot of issues with it. I think it's a 4x4. Yeah, send that. Send it to me on Facebook. There, Jeff. But yeah, I'm willing to travel to go get a decent truck. I even been looking down south. I've been looking down into Virginia, North Carolina, over in Tennessee, Kentucky. I'd like to try find something that ain't rotted out, ain't it's been up in the rust belt for all its life. But hey, the truck I got, that dually I had, it was from New York. I think it was from up by Rochester. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen a bunch. But yeah, like I said, if I got to travel, I had a chance on a guy out on the other side of the Allegheny National Forest, out there towards King's Dam, on the other side of King's Dam. Matter of fact, he had a 2009 Chevy 4-door 3/4 ton that had only 74,000 miles on it. He wanted $4,500 for it. And I told him, I says, well, I can be there on the weekend. I could be there. This was before I could be there by the weekend. That was last weekend. And what do you know? Friday morning he calls, gives me a phone call, says, hey, I sold it. I said, well, I appreciate you calling me. Yeah, the fuel mileage and registration will get you on a 1 ton. But my diesel, that 6.5 turbo, I was getting 23 miles to the gallon with it all the time. That was pulling, loaded. Well, loaded heavy, pulling a camper. I dropped down to about 18, 19. But just driving around, pulling my utility trailer or whatever, yeah, I was getting low 22, 23 miles a gallon. The internet kicked you off. Well, that's good. Thank you, Becca, for hanging around, just listening. Appreciate you. I'm still, I haven't looked too hard, but I still need to do something about my internet. But yeah, I'll give you kind of a little from what is scrolling along the bottom. Make sure that you watch for this Friday's video. That will be coming out at 10 a.m. I can give you a little hint. It has been thrown around a few times on a couple live streams, and I think we have it down to where it's going to go down. It's going to happen. Yeah, that's the thing. Living out here in the sticks, you got to contend with not having good internet service. But who was it? Backwoods Barbarian. He says he has satellite, and he done live streams, and it didn't look like he had much lag at all. You know what I mean? I'm kind of I threw that around, just kind of the main thing that held me back from satellite is because of the latency, the lag. But if he had, if he didn't have no issues running a live stream with guests, then uh, I might look into it a little deeper. Because we have satellite TV, but yeah, but the only drawback is that you are limited. No, I looked at one. I can't remember who it was. Um, it was a satellite internet provider. I can't remember who it was, but they had unlimited. I'll have to look more into it. But if I go data, see, I was out at Monday. I went out to Freezer Bounds, live out there, his place, Freezer Bound Outdoors. I went out there and chatted with him and checked out the area and shot a little footage. You'll be seeing that coming up. That's what you'll see coming up Friday morning. But they have data internet, and it's just like what you on your phone, and unlimited. And he has absolutely no issues. And I think he said they are paying. I think he said they're paying like 60, 50, 60 a month. I don't know. So, but Verizon, they have a home internet plan, and they say it's not like they can't do it out here at my place. My address is not compatible. But then I looked at another data internet connect company. It was called uh, what's the name of that? Damn God, getting too old to remember shit. Uh, but it was unlimited data. They bring out they set up the equipment. You got to buy the equipment. They set it up, and it's $25 a month for unlimited. Yeah, I got getting a little warm. Runs off his wife's cell. Yeah, he did say that he was using his wife's data that one stream because he used up all the data for his. But I don't know. But then I remember him saying that he went he had satellite internet. So I don't know. I really don't know. They can't get internet where they are. Yeah, that's why I've been looking into data. Uh, no, oh, okay. The company's called Nomad. Nomad Internet. It's data connect. They hook you up with an antenna, and they data router, and it's good for 4K and 4G and 5G. They'll come in and install it and get you all hooked up for I can't remember how much it is a month, but it wasn't bad at all. So you're it's kind of like using your cell phone. It's a data plan. The router would be like a phone. But Oh, that place is cool. He got a lot going on out there. Let's just say I'll talk with you on Facebook. Just say anybody really can get the chance here coming soon to go out there. They switched to Verizon and still can't get it. Really? Yeah, I was told that if it was needed, they can put a booster to boost the signal. It's like a receiver boost, a receive boost, so it pulls the signal in and then it boosts it out. Even, but you gotta be pretty close to a cell tower. But yeah, who all has plans for this coming up weekend? I know what my plans are, but any of you going to be shooting footage and got anything that's going through your mind? Think about it. The weather's getting nice up here. It's time to start really getting out there and shoot some stuff. Make some videos. So they told them that and they come out and then now they can't. What do you know? Gonna do some more grocery shopping. Well, hello, Heath. Frontier Survival is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Yep. Yeah, I'm going to be going down into West Virginia, down to Somerville, West Virginia, this coming weekend. You went down and your stepdaughters and went out back and did some shooting. Sweet. It's always a good time to shoot. Do some shooting. Yeah, Irene, the groundhogs are coming out. Yes. I am going to be going groundhogging here soon myself. I got a big old gray face. I've seen probably the last 4 years out back of the house. I think he had. I got a brush pile, and I think he got his den dug in down there. But I've seen him about 2 or 3 days ago. I thought it was a raccoon. That's how big this thing was. And he got out and he stood up and looked back. I tapped on the window and he looked toward the house, and he's got a almost all gray face. So he's an older one, but he's big. Groundhog roast. No, I won't eat groundhog. I've had a buddy of mine tell me, it says it all depends on how you prepare it. Yeah, but no. Sorry. Go grocery shopping every weekend. I see. Okay. Hello, Tom. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. How you been doing? You enjoy this warm day we had today? Woodchuck is great. I never tried it. I had a buddy of mine said it. Like I said, it all depends on how you prepare it. I guess it, but now, Heath, yes, I have. I've had raccoon, so that ain't bad. I have tried barbecued raccoon. Good, out most of the day. There you go. Now, if I could find someone that knows how to cook a groundhog that tastes good, I might try it. Now, a possum, no. I hear that they are awful. It don't matter how you cook them. Used to eat all kinds of small game when you grew up. There you go. Oh, I love squirrel, rabbit, pheasant. I've had coon, you know. Love all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about a whistle pig. I don't know if I'd eat a whistle pig or not. But this one out here, oh, he's huge. I bet you. I bet you he's any bit of 20 some pounds. Anything is edible. Yeah. Hey, Central Kentucky Bushcraft. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. How you been? Yeah, it is. It's big. I thought it was a big raccoon. It's a big groundhog. So once I get this baby all done, put back together, I think one of them round balls got his name on it. The wife, she kind of don't like. She don't like the idea of me shooting critters, but now I was kind of thinking that, Tom, I want to eat it, but that's what I hear is that the bigger they are, the tougher to meet, and you want to get the younger. That's what I was told. I don't know, but yeah, I went out when I went out squirrel hunting. I told her I'm going squirrel hunting. She gives me that puppy dog look. Oh, don't shoot the squirrels. Well, I'm not going to be shooting the squirrels around here because if I did that, if I shot the squirrels that roam around in our front yard, oh God, I want to hear the end of it. Tastes like old grease when they get old. I never ate grease, but I can just imagine. It's nasty, soft meat. Okay. You haven't shot groundhog in years. Oh, I love shooting groundhog. Won't shoot any squirrels or bunnies. Oh, I will. But I won't shoot them around the house just because the wife, she likes seeing the critters. and then whenever I do go out and shoot outside, the dogs go freaking nuts. They start shaking and panting and get scared. So I try not to shoot outside the house. But our neighbors, they shoot all the time. Like 2 doors down, they were just out yesterday. They were out back shooting some rounds off. And then the neighbors this way, he'll go out back and shoot, and then his neighbor will grab his gun, and then they both are out there shooting. One of these days, we're just all going to get together and just start shooting, start shooting some targets. Then the Amish across the road down a little bit. No, I love squirrel and rabbit too. They taste great. All depends on how you cook them. Around the house, that is, in the woods are fair game. That's right. That's right. That's the way it is around here. Around the house, no, you leave them alone. Unless you want the wrath of my wife coming down on you. Oh yeah, frog legs. Heck yeah. That's the thing we were talking about. I can't remember whose live that was. Was that my live? We were talking about frog gigging. But I haven't had frog legs in a while, but yeah, they are real good. It all depends on how you prepare them. All depends on how you prepare them. Just like crawdads. I think it was on one of my last lives we were talking about doing some frog gigging. Somebody, or no, might have been. Somebody was talking about that their kid got a frog, and it was huge. It was huge. That might have been caribou country. I'm kind of thinking. Becca has tons of frog legs in her freezer. Heck yeah. Who you saying there, Central Kentucky, that has fixed the best groundhog you ever ate? Who was that? Oh, some old man. Okay, I see it now. He'd pay you $5 for every groundhog. Huh, can't go wrong there, especially as a kid. You get to go out and shoot groundhog and make money at it. Heck yeah, I would have been all over that. Fresh crawdads, yep, out of the local creek. We used to do that all the time. Take a minnow bucket down, and I would throw some baits and stuff in there. Mostly just cut up fish. Throw it in there, and then throw it in the water. Come back the next day, and you'd have a freaking dozen or so crawdads in there. There you go. Do an unboxing on live. There you go. Heck yeah. But yeah, I haven't had frog legs or crawdads years. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna put the word out, go out frog gigging and crawdad hunting sometime. You're losing the big bullfrogs up that way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start looking around. I know whenever I was frog gigging behind my mom's place, she lives right near a swamp. Well, my hunting videos, I showed you where I was at, and I told you that the swamp, my boy's house, my mom's place. But yeah, that's where I went frog gigging. I'd spent hours out there doing that. There you go. I didn't think of that. I need to get arrows. That's one of my things I got to do. I got to get some arrows for it, and then I want to get a bow fishing set up for it. For some reason, you're losing a lot of game up that way. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I want to try bow fishing. But it'd have to be a pretty big frog to bow fish, a frog. But we just skin them and cut the feet off, leave the head, put it in a roasting pan on its back, fill the cavity with onions, potatoes, carrots, and bake at 350 for about 1 to 2 hours. Nice. You have a perfect arrow for that. Oh, okay. You'll have to show me that sometime. I'll have to find one of them. Can't eat the bow. Yeah, that's right. Unless you're a beaver. That's how you used to fix them when you were a kid. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. It's something I can look into this summer. Because I haven't, like I said, frog legs or crawdads in many years. I love crawdads. Last time I had crawdads is when I was driving over the road. I was down in Louisiana, and there was a restaurant that was just down the road a little bit from the truck stop I was in to get my night's sleep, and I was hungry, and I seen that little restaurant down the road, and they had legs, and I said, "Oh yeah, they have frog legs and crawdads." And I said, "Give me a bowl of each." Take a video of it and send it to you. It was my dad's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my dad's and my grandpa's knife right here in front of me. You all seen this one. Tom even showed one before. This is a camper. Right there it says camper. It's just a multi knife. It's old, but hasn't been cleaned up in who knows how long. But it has the awl. Has the awl on it. That L-shaped awl. Can opener. But kind of give you an idea how much my how much my granddad used his knife. This one's just a little bit different than that one. It does have the L-shaped awl, but this is how much. Let's compare. I'll put this up side, try and put it side by side. Let's see if you guys can see it. Look at that blade on the front. That's how much he sharpened it down. It should look like this one. It should look like that. That's how much that has been filed down and shaved down. It has the finger tab right there to where you would pull it, just like that one. That's how much wear and tear my granddad used that knife. He carried this thing. He religiously used it. And then it has the second blade, which this one doesn't. But it's been, you can see where it's been worked over. And then the awl should look like that. But it's been shaved down, worked down. Yeah, my granddad, he used the snot out of this thing. And I tell you what, even though it's shaved down that far, that thing is still sharp. So that knife does not go nowhere, and it don't set down inside the housing anymore because the blade don't reach like it should. But yeah, my granddad's and my dad's. I carry this one every now and then just for sentimental reasons, but other than that, it stays in the house. That also, yeah, it also gouge. Yep. Yeah, they sit right here. And then I found this one. No scales. It's been beat up. You can see the pins are freaking bent over. I don't know what it is. I think it said it's made in the USA. No, I think it says Spain. Nope, Japan. Even worse. What a nice little toad sticker. I was going to use this. I'm thinking I was going to make some scales for it. And because I need a patch knife for my muzzle loader. I don't want to really, I don't want to take the knife that Bushcraft Rebel made me and use it as a patch knife. But I want to use it for cutting a patch when I shove the ball in the barrel and to cut the patch. I thought about using this. So I'm thinking about maybe redoing it and putting scales on it and just have in my possibles bag, my shooting bag. It's not a possibles bag. Hey Steve, how you been, bud? Did you find anything? I haven't had a chance to get out. I want to go out. I know they're dropping them. I seen one deer yesterday when I ran. No, Monday when I was out in Clarion, PA, and I was heading back across 322. I had to stop off in Oil City, and then coming across from out of Oil City toward Polk, I seen a deer run across the road, and he dropped one, and it was like it was far enough ahead. I think it was around the 8-point. Have you ever eaten groundhog steak? Keith is asking you. How long are the scales on it? I've got 2 small antler slabs. Oh, uh, that's just for comparison. I don't have a ruler in here, but just for comparison, that's my finger. And I got medium-sized mitts. So I got to say 3 inches, maybe somewhere in there. Found one today. Buck dropped it as he was filming. That's cool. Lost his balance, but it didn't drop the second. Lost him in the swamp. That's cool. If you got him, did you get it on film? Dropping one. That's cool though. But yeah, I got a few other knives laying around here. I don't know. I think it's up here. Yeah. There's one. There's one. I got them hidden. You remember these ones? The ones you could buy at the dime store? The old bucks? Kind of a buck, but it ain't a buck name brand. I got a ton of these because every time I go out somewhere, I forget to take one of my knives, and I get one. You can buy. You got these at the fair. You know, a little grab claw machine, or you throw darts and crap like that. I got that one. Got this one. This kind of looks like bone. I don't know if you would know, Tom. Kind of looks like I don't know. I don't know if it's plastic or not. I can't tell by the sound of it. It says stainless, I think, on it. Yeah, it says stainless. That's all it says. You did get it on film. He was on a light run when it dropped and it made him lose balance enough to swerve and almost fall over. Wow. It kind of probably spooked him when it came off. They were probably fit. I'll check. Okay, cool. That'd be sweet. I got a ton of knives. I'm kind of like Tom. That's the last one I can see up here. Then I got it. Then I got his big brother. I got these two. I got his big brother. Big old honker. Let's see, stainless. Pakistan. Yeah, the glasses work good, but they don't work good enough. I got, oh God, I got so many knives. I could go for hours. Then I got this little thing. At first, when I seen it, I picked it up. I thought it was a Swiss Army knife. It's not. It's for golfers. That's to pick the divot out of the green when you're golfing. Then you have, where's it at? There's a blade on here. It has a blade, small blade. Then it has the cleat tool for your cleats on your golf shoes. I got all kinds of weird shit. Gotta have the bottle opener for the beer. You know, you gotta have that. And then I have no clue. what the hell that is for. No idea. I'm going out on a full sunrise and sunset hunt this weekend. Been busy trying to settle into the new job and shed hunting and the season going. Sweet. Yeah, I heard you got a new job. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Tom does have one heck of a knife collection. Freezer bound, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, you were out shooting. Got to get off to work. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, we'll work as a fork. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, there will always be something that you can use it for, you know. Yeah, Steve, I have no idea what's going on with that. I mean, freaking Google mods have been doing this shit on live streams for about the last 2 weeks, maybe or so, and people getting freaking their message deleted or timed out and shit like that. And that's just freaking BS, you know. I'm gonna try and set these back up here out of the way. I got too much shit in front of me as it is. Yeah, I don't know if it has something to do with YouTube doing it, because everyone that I see that it happens to is using StreamYard as their streaming software, and but I mean, it could be more, but yeah, I've been seeing it a lot. I mean, it happened on Boxy's live Sunday. It happened on Heath live yesterday. It happened to me last week on Wednesday when I streamed to a few people, and it's bullshit. I don't know if it's certain things people type, or they just randomly jump in there and say, let's delete his. Yeah, and I was on Heath's stream last night, and I'm a moderator on his channel, and I had a comment deleted. Yeah, they just random. It's just random. It's weird. It's like you didn't put nothing up there that was, that needed to be taken down. Yeah, I remember that, Mike. Yep. Just that word, beautiful view, and they deleted his comment. But then you posted it again. You typed it again and sent it, and it came through. Yeah, yep. And then there's another live. I don't know what he uses. I think he uses Streamlab too. But he goes by Prepper 101, and he has thousands and thousands. he averages around 2,500 people or so average in his live streams, and he was getting the same crap. Becca asked for fishermen if they caught any and got deleted. Yeah, see, that's freaking crazy. Yep, it's been going around. I don't know what the deal is. See, because on Streamlab, over in the chat, over here in the chat section on my right, I can go in and I can see what I have it set to where I can see what moderators are. You know, I don't know who is my moderators, but I can see on there if it was, you know, deleted, a comment was deleted, and who deleted it, or if they were put in timeout, etc. And it doesn't show up. It doesn't show me this. So it's definitely Google or YouTube, you know, something to do with YouTube. So I'm thinking. Oh yeah, that's why I got it up there, buddy. Did you check it out? Did you I sent you the link. Yeah, I kind of told everybody to keep their eyes open. We got announcements coming out Friday morning. Yeah, JV has had it happen to him a lot too. But I've been looking at. I talked with out there at Abe's General Store. I talked to his son the other night. I'm waiting on the email, and it's a good possibility I could be getting a sponsor for the channel. But we will just wait and see. I ain't gonna get my hopes up on that, but I think it will work out good for both parties. Greg pregnant? No. I look pregnant. My wife's told me it says many times, when are you going to have that baby? I've been carrying this baby around for about the last 5 years. Don't we all? Yeah. No big announcement, but it's going to be a great video you got. No, that's right. That's who Adam was saying that they have the bullfrogs out there. He was the one that said that they catching big frogs. So we might have to do some gigging. Have a good night there, Adam. We'll talk to you here real soon. Hello, John. Unpaved Explorer is in the house. Laura the Explorer. Spora, thank you for stopping by, both of you. We do thank you. I just had a guy, I was typing, I just had a guy, I've been, like I said, I've been looking at a truck, just sent me pictures of, more pictures of this truck that I've been looking at. I'll just have to wait. Freezer bound at state. What do you mean there, Tom? But yep, keep your eyes open. Then we're on Friday morning. I'm just kind of letting you guys all know ahead of time. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good deal, I think. He is in Clarion, PA. Tom, I was over there Monday. I went over to his place. Shot some video for the video that we're dropping. I'm dropping. We're both dropping one. So keep your eyes open. But so go check out his channel. He's got a good Tom. But there's a lot going to be going down. See if I can find his link for you again so you don't have to go back. I don't think anybody dropped it yet. I am not sure. Yeah, I don't see. Someone could grab Freezer Bound's link and throw it up there. That'd be cool. I'd have to go back through and see if I can find it. He got some good content. They do a lot for kids. That's one of the main things. They do a lot for kids. And oh, okay, you got it there. Okay, I didn't see it. I don't know why I didn't see it there, Jeff. But yep. Well, we've been at it for almost 2 hours. That's what I usually try and do. Stream for a couple hours. We got 9 in the chat right now, which is good. Kind of really don't want to back out right now, but okay, you got it, Tom. Cool. Yeah, he's good. He's good, old boy. There's like 8 or 10 of them that are in that group, and they do a lot. They do a lot of different video, hunting videos, and they do a lot for the kids in the area. And yeah, time flies, don't it, Jeff? Yeah, it says an hour and 55 minutes. Just added FBO. Yep, they're good. He's got good content. He's a smaller channel, also growing, trying to grow, just like the rest of us. Go over there and show your love. Give him give them a view, a thumbs up, and leave a comment. And make sure that when you click that sub button, that it sticks. Yeah, that simulator, that bow simulator, that's cool. I was looking at that. That is neat how they got that set up. Yeah, Laura the Explorer, she has some good stuff. I've been watching her stuff. And I've seen John that you just put out a video. Just was it today? I wasn't around pretty much of the day today. Might have been yesterday. I can't remember, but I watched that. Gotta leave. Head over to Mickey Wilson's group. He's doing a live at 9. So good seeing you all again. Okay, Tom, is that over on Facebook or is that on YouTube that he's doing a live? I haven't done any lives on Facebook. I mean, I've streamed these lives from YouTube to my Facebook page, but yeah, Jeff don't have content. He needs to make some content. I've been bugging him about that for a while. Trying to edge him on to do something. Peer pressure. But yeah, I think I might even try and get my fly fishing pole together because trout is going to be coming up just before turkey. I might give that a go. Got to get my trout stamp. But had to tend to the dogs. They get demanding. Yes, they do, Steve. We got 4 little ones, and they do. You don't listen to them; they just raise a stink. Oh, you're leaving us, Laura? You have yourself a good night. If you are, I didn't catch it. I didn't see back where you said you were going to, but that's okay. Okay, Central Kentucky. That must be what Laura's saying. Duty calls. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I think we are going to call it a night. We've been at it for just over 2 hours, which is plenty long enough for me. But like I said, you guys all keep your eyes open. On Friday, the videos are going to be dropping at 10 o'clock, and we got big news coming out. So we will catch you all later on another live, and you all have a blessed evening and enjoy this warm weather. We're finally starting to see spring. So get out there, get out in the woods. You don't need to take the camera. Get out and have some fun. So we will talk to you all later on. Have a great night. Talk to you later.